Hi guys! So today I wanted to talk about how I've been doing, and for once, I'm not in my work clothes. And that's surprising, because, yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty excited because tomorrow I leave to go meet my boyfriend's parents, and then we're going to Florida. I've never been to Florida, so I'm really excited. And it just seems so crazy because we planned this like 3 or 4 months ago, and now it's finally here, and it's like, what? It's spring break, so yeah. And my boyfriend's roommate has a girlfriend, and she is the one that planned everything, and we're going to be staying at her family's house, and I'm really excited. And today I had my last Thursday class of class. This semester I've only been Tuesday and Thursday, so that's pretty good. And afterwards I went and saw my therapist, and then after that I went to a dinner with my family, which was a stressful but interesting thing. My therapist wanted me to make a dream board whenever she saw me last week, and I'm not really too sure about how I feel about this therapist. It just doesn't seem like we click, and she doesn't really give me a lot of time to talk. Anyway, I made the dream board and showed it to her, and she really liked it. And the family dinner was okay. I was in a fight or flight mode most of the time, just because I was already freaking out about how it was going to be, and I got memories of whenever I lived at home, and that made it even harder to calm down from. And then we finally got to the restaurant, and I wanted to go to a place called Tequila's, but my mom was like, no, there's this other Mexican restaurant that's really good, and it's in the same parking lot. Let's go to that one. So we went to El Pasano's, or whatever it's called. I had never been there, so that's one thing that scares me. Not knowing what type of food they have and how they cook it. 2, not knowing the layout of the place. 3, being in a place with new food and my family. 4, I just didn't know what to expect for the crowd that would be in there. But we got in there. Wasn't that bad. I think we were the only ones in the big room at the time, so that was good. they made our food pretty fast. And my mom kept asking me a lot of questions, and that was stressing me out as well. My dad kept looking at me, and my brother tried talking to me, but my mom kept interrupting him and over talking him. And my grandma, she was there. She has hearing aids, so it's hard for her to hear anyway. But, being in a restaurant, anything that anyone else was saying made it harder for her to hear. So she was just taking guesses at what people were talking about, probably 50% of the time. I've had a pretty good year so far, I guess. I will show you the dream board. This is the actress from New Girl. I put her on here because she's awkward but funny, and she's got a good body in my opinion. So I used it as a little, hey, you like her body? She's not underweight. There you go. I thought this one was pretty important. I found that in a magazine. It says I'm about, I'm probably 25 pounds heavier than I was. This is my body. Hours and hours, but I always come out shining. And whenever I get to the future, I can look at this part right here, and be like, wow, I never gave up. I want to talk about this time of my life whenever I'm in the future. A little reminder to myself that Fitspo is bad. And today, I am excited about everything. Kinda true, kinda not true. But yeah, I was telling my therapist how stressed I was, and she could tell that I was anxious. And she gave me a little star-shaped stress ball, and that went pretty well. That really worked. she let me take it home and stuff, so I still have it for whenever stressful times arise. So I'm gonna use that stress ball, or stress star. Anyway, I think that's all I wanted to say for today.